Yo, K.Hus, what's the word, baby?
What's up? Talk to me.
Word. Listen, man, I'm happy to have you on P Films, my guy.
I appreciate you for having me, bro. You know the vibes.
Word. I know you be on tour and shit, so it was hard locking in, but we Gucci now.
Yeah, you know we had to get up. I told you we was gonna get up.
That's a fact.
With you when I came back to the city, you know what's up, bro.
That's a fact. That's your first time on P Films, so we're gonna just let the world, you know what I mean? We're gonna start from the top, like from the beginning. So let the world know, what I mean, where you from?
I'm from Inwood, Long Island, New York, to be exact. I mean, so born and raised.
Got you. Now,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was out. I thought you was from Suffolk, my nigga, cause the love you get out in Suffolk, I'm like, nah, this nigga gotta be from Suffolk. So when you said Inwood, I'm like, nah, this nigga can't be from Inwood.
Nah, like to keep it 1,000 with you, I ain't start going out to Suffolk till like 3-4 years ago.
Word.
Moved out to Suffolk for a little while.
Okay.
And, I was out there, so that's how that came about. I was fucking with a couple people from Suffolk, so.
Got you. And that's how the connection came with the artists from out there and all that.
That's a big fact.
Word. So what was it like growing up in Inwood?
It depends, like young or when I got older. Like,
I guess like from when you was a youngin' to even now.
You know, this is regular black people shit, poverty, it's the hood. Like
same old shit.
It's the hood.
Facts.
Smokers, drug dealers, crackheads, shit like that, regular shit.
Word. Now I know Far Rock is not too far from here. Like, what's the relationship like between y'all and Far Rock? Like, y'all get along or?
My cousin right here. Yeah, you know,
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Light them up. Let them get right. Whoa. So y'all Gucci then? Cause I'm always hearing Far Rock don't even consider themselves a borough. They their own entity. Like,
I be in Far Rock. I fuck with the Rock.
Got you.
I always have that shit right there. So it's like.
That's a fact. Got you.
I always tell people that.
Got you.
You know?
So let the people know, like, when did you start taking the music serious? Like, when did that shit kick in?
I started taking it serious when I was like 15. Basically, I had recorded a couple songs and I put them on Facebook. And this producer had hit me up and he was like, "Yo, I fuck with your music. I want to send you some beats." He sent me some beats. I sent the nigga a song back in like 30 minutes.
Dang.
After that, he was like, "Nah, bro, like, come to my studio, like, come record it." Like, so I'm like, alright, cool. That weekend I went to his crib. I was like 15, he was like 13 or some shit like that. And my son Q, shout out to my son Q.
Whoa.
He was the same age as me, like 15 type shit. Went out there, we smoked a little weed, went to that nigga house. Mind you, we in all the way in Atlantic Beach.
Yeah.
Big ass crib, mad white people outside, shit. It's like, you know, it was something different. It was a different vibe. After that, I recorded my first song. Like that day, I recorded my first real single. And then I was like, fuck it, I'm about to do a mixtape.
Fire. Could you remember what it was like recording that? Was the shit fire or was it like, let me scrap this shit and do something else?
Shit was fire. I dropped my first single was called Step Inside the Party.
Okay.
It was produced by E1. Shout out to him. Wow, his name is Evan Gardner now, but back then he was E1. It was me on the hook. I did the first verse, and my son Q came on the second verse.
Got you. Fire. What was the love like in the streets when you put the first track out?
I ain't gonna lie, I was already like popular in school and shit, so everybody was fucking with it. Like it wasn't really hard to get people to fuck with it. The music was good. Then I put out my second single, which was like the shit that really like just solidified me just being a rapper. Like,
that's what's up.
Chucks in a snapback. When I made that shit, everybody was going crazy.
Fire. Now I ain't gonna front. I remember when you performed this song called "Where the Fuck Is My Guitar." Man, I think that's the first time I seen you perform.
Where you seen me perform at?
I think it was in Amityville, the Earwax shit.
Yeah.
I believe so. And I see you nigga jumped into the stage and all that. And I'm like, oh nah, this nigga different. And I'm like, yo. I'm like, whoever's performing after this nigga, I feel bad for this nigga, son. I felt bad. Word. Did you know that song was gonna go the way that it did when you released it?
Like,
when you recorded it, actually.
I ain't gonna lie. Like when I recorded that song, it was crazy because nigga, I was applying for a fucking job at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in the fucking. This is before I started just not writing no more. I'm sitting in the lobby waiting for them to call me in to fill out the application and shit. And I'm listening to beats, nigga. I hear that shit. I'm like, this shit hard. So later, I fucking ended up just writing to that shit. When I recorded it, I'm like, this shit is alright. Like, it got a little bop to it.
Yeah.
But I ain't really like it that much. Then I came back and I switched it and did the second verse. I switched the whole shit up the way I did it. I didn't. At first, it wasn't Where the Fuck Is My Guitar, it was some other shit. Then I came back and was like, I just caught a vibe for it in the stew. And that's the same day that I stopped writing too, because I was like, nah.
Oh, word. So you don't even write music anymore?
Nah, I don't write no more now.
Smooth. Bad.
Yeah. It come to my head before it comes. I'm gonna have to put it on pen and pad anyway, so it's like, it don't make no sense.
God damn, he ain't writing and he's still killing niggas out there. Word. Now, I remember even now, after you put that shit out, it's bubbling, it's cooking up. Know what I mean? And I remember there's an issue with Soulja Boy with that track. What, like, I hate to bring it back, but like, what was that about? Like, how did that start up?
I mean, basically, I went on a little tour. This was my first, like, promo tour ever.
Facts.
I went on it and I started promoting it. We called it the Where the Fuck Is My Guitar tour. And I started promoting the song before I dropped it. So I did a show. I opened for Manolo Rose. I did a show with his Biscuit that he was hosting. Then I did some shit OT that I got booked for. Like a couple shows, put the footage out. Like a week later, somebody had tagged me on Instagram and was just like, yo, look at this. And he was like just doing the dancing shit. So I'm like, alright, whatever. And I was trying to tell people like,
he took his shit.
Kind of sus, but
yeah.
Alright, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I can't really say nothing about it. Like, and then he really like took my shit. Like, so that day I went on the gram. I made like a little video, took my shit. And then everybody was reacting to it, going crazy. So then that nigga DM me. Going back and forth in the DM.
But that nigga said in the DMs.
He was basically like, oh, I never heard of you, and I don't steal shit from nobody. This
typical.
Like, yeah, like, so I'm just like, bro, it is what it is. Like, basically do the right thing or it's lit. Like, you know what's up. Like.
Facts. Now, when he did, when that shit happened, like, what was your state of mind at that time? Like, what was you thinking? Was you thinking you want static with the nigga, or you just?
I was with everything. Hell, what? I was tight. That shit had me so mad.
Nah, I feel you. Did his song ever even do numbers like that, or it just?
I mean, I feel he started pushing the shit after a little bit. I feel like that just made him do it more. Like at a certain point, he was just doing that shit to taunt me. I feel like so.
It's that bullshit.
I dropped Winter Coat after that, and look where Winter Coat got me.
There you go. That's how you do it. Now, I'm listening to the tape. You know what I mean? I'm listening to the project that you just put out. And I feel like you took a liking to Shawn Michaels and shit.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels is like my favorite song of the project.
Okay.
Only because.
And I was gonna ask that too.
Nah,
you good. Well, I want to know, like, how did the correlation come between you and the wrestler? Like, why so many references towards the wrestler?
Alright, well, if you know me, you know I've always been a big wrestling fan. Like,
okay.
Shawn Michaels is always one of my favorite wrestlers. Not because he was my favorite like wrestler nigga, just because I just used to like him, use him in the game type shit. So basically, when I got older, like I always kind of kept in tune with the shit, but you know that shit never go away.
Facts.
When I got the name HeartBreak Hus on the tour, when I was on the tour, that's when I got the HeartBreak Hus name. I kind of just picked up the Shawn Michaels shit. Like somebody had said it to me, like somebody had said like K.Shawn Michaels to me, some funny shit like that. And I'm like, nah, that shit fire. I'm about to rock with that. But when I came back from the tour, I was in the studio with my brother Billy. Shout out to Billy G. YWB and shit. We in the studio, and I got the beat for 1825. Those by two producers. They under the YWB wing too. They from the UK.
Okay.
They sent the beat. I'm vibing to this shit, and I'm just like, nah. The melody, I'm just singing it in my head. Like, I'm just going through it, and I'm like, I gotta go in the booth. I went in the booth. The words to it. Did my verse. Bills came in on the ad-lib. Like I felt like it was missing some shit. And he didn't know if he wanted to get on it, but I'm like, nah, bro, I need you on the album anyway, so you gotta get on this.
Might as well.
He came in, right? He started doing the ad-libs. His ad-libs was what really sold me to put him on that track.
That's what's up.
When he came in on the ad-lib, I was like, yeah. Then he just switched it up on the verse. He's like, I don't want to do too much. I'm gonna just come in, talk to you real quick, and then you just
dip out. Yeah.
Boom.
Well.
So that's how that was made. And then we listened to that shit like 50 times that night. I swear to God. Like,
that's what's up. That's what's up.
I was like, yeah, this one of them ones, bro.
Got you. So now, I know you say that's your favorite song. Why is it your favorite song? Like,
because I have bigger songs on there.
Yeah.
Well, technically, I can't say that because that's the most streamed song on the album. So, but I had bigger features on there, and I had other solo songs on there that were bigger, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was with a nigga that I grew up with.
Facts.
And I ended up getting the most streams on the project, so that really like took me from that. Like that's my favorite shit.
Wow.
Plus the song is just like that shit means something to me a little bit. So.
It means something. When you say it means something to you, like what you mean?
It's
like elaborate.
Real shit. Like all my music is real shit. Like you never hear me just saying some shit just to say it. If I say it, I seen it, I've been through it, I lived it. Somebody I know lived it.
Okay.
So like,
smooth.
That shit is like, I mean, HeartBreak Hus.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Alright, now HeartBreak Hus. Seems like you was going through some shit right there, like a breakup, or some romantic shit, going through some trouble. Like, would you say that's true?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. I was going through a lot of shit at the time. Like, I mean, you can hear it all in the music, so it's like self-explanatory.
That's a fact. You feel like you over all that stuff you went through? Because I spoke to somebody before and they're like, yo, recording the music feels therapeutic. And it's like going through the whole process of recording. When you put in a real body of work together, after the process you feel a little relieved, you feel a little healed from that shit. Would you say that?
Definitely. Music, like, I look at it, that's why I make music. Like, I could have played basketball, I could have fucking went to college, played lacrosse. I make music because that's what I like to do. Like, I don't really make music for nobody else, so I do this shit because I like to do it.
Facts.
People like it, so I just started putting it out.
Whoa. Bet. Now, Everything I Am, that's one of my favorite tracks on the intro right there. That's one of my favorite tracks.
Shout out to Sonye on that.
Word, she killed that hook.
Shout out to Sonye.
Word. Now, there's a line you say, remember when this shit all started, this had just got killed. Could have been my brother way out. I still feel that guilt. It seems like this situation that really impacted your life, like that shit, it's like you rapping that shit, I felt it while you were saying that shit. Like what was that situation about?
I mean, God bless his dead, my bro Diz, he got killed. Like, robbery going bad type shit, like niggas try to rob him and niggas end up killing him and shit like that.
God damn, sorry to hear that, bro. Or that happened in Inwood or
yeah, it happened in Inwood. It happened on the other side. Right now we in Inwood. It's on the other side of Lawrence.
Got you. Now, when something like that happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the rollout? Like, what's the aftermath for that? Is the dudes got caught or it's just on some street shit?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
Got you. No doubt. Bad. Now, I understand, like, you know what I mean? You was a hype man at first, right? On the tour.
Yeah, on the tour I was a hype man at first, yeah.
Got you. Now, for the people who's coming up right now, rappers coming up, you know what I'm saying? They trying to get exposure. How the fuck do you land that hype man on that tour? How did you land that?
I mean, it wasn't even something I landed. I went out to fucking Atlanta. I got flown out to Atlanta to do like some music, to talk to somebody about doing some music and shit.
Okay.
When I got out there, I basically recorded Vicky Valentine.
Yeah.
And then I recorded Play Ball.
Got
and then
you.
the next day he was like, yo, I'm cool with we gonna go fuck with them on tour and shit. So I'm like, alright, cool.
And who, my bad, who was that? He was cool with who? Like Trippie and all them?
Nah, he fucked with Keed and Lil Duke.
Got you.
Basically, we went to Nashville from Atlanta. We drove to Nashville, went to the show.
Yeah.
And I was just chilling with Duke and all them or whatever. Duke went on stage, and then after, he was like, yo, I want you to come turn up with me. So I was like, alright, cool. Went out there, turned up with him, and then after that, I ended up being like on the rest of the tour, like they wanted me to come fuck with the rest of the tour. So basically after that, he missed the show. And when he missed the show, they needed somebody to fill the 15-minute slot. When they needed somebody to fill the slot, it was like, who better than the nigga who been turning up the whole tour?
That's a fact.
When they asked me, I was just like, what? Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Now, what the fuck was going through your mind when niggas told you like, yo, something you've been working for all your life is...
I literally posted that on Instagram.
A word?
To the side of the curtain, I took a picture of the crowd. I said at 7:30, I said some shit. I don't know. I posted some shit, basically like telling niggas like, I worked for this shit my whole life. I'm about to show everybody why I deserve to be here.
Got you.
4,500 people in the crowd, nigga. In Denver, Colorado. I'll never forget.
That's what's up. Hold up for a second. But yeah, so we was a little rudely interrupted. Sun calm. But yeah, we was going back to you telling the people like basically what that feeling was like. Now I mean, just knowing you about to do some shit you've been working for forever.
I mean, going into that shit like you've been going to practice, you playing sport, you've been going to practice, it's game day.
Fact.
Like Jersey, you gotta go out there and ball up.
Word.
Have a ball.
Word. Felt the jitters? Was you nervous?
Nah, I wasn't nervous at all. I love performing, so it was
That's
nothing to me like. It wasn't really like it's nothing for me to be nervous about. That's what I do. I'm a performer. I entertain people.
Word. That's what you do. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Word. Now, I seen you post some shit on the gram. Like I forgot what state you was in. There was a little
posting shit on the gram. I'll be hot.
There was a little mix up with the boys after some show with fans or some shit. They was trying to stop you from taking pictures.
I was in Maryland.
There we go.
I was in Maryland at some movie theater or some shit. Like I basically popped up in Maryland. I was just like, yo, any of my fans out here want to link me? Where should I go?
Yeah.
Like, and they told me like on the Instagram, there was this one like, oh, go here. Tell me different place. So I was like, I'm gonna go here. This got the most like everybody's saying here.
Yeah.
So I went there. It was like a movie theater / all type shit. So I get there, and then I see the girls or whatever, all the people who was there and shit. They pull up on me. They're like, oh, like the screen, whatever. So I walked through with them to the back, sign their little shirts, whatever they had, shirts for me to sign. Take pictures with them, all of that shit. And then after I was leaving, one girl didn't get a shirt. Like her friends had left her shirt. So I was like, alright, what I'll do is I'll give you my shirt. I gave her my shirt.
She got the best shirt.
Yeah, like
she was lit.
White tees, you feel me? She got a HeartBreak Hus shirt off HeartBreak Hus, like
fire.
So I signed the shit for her, gave it to her, and security was walking around talking about I gotta put my shirt on and shit like that. I'm like, bro, I'm about to leave. Or tell me where I can go buy a shirt, nigga, I'll go buy a shirt right now.
Yeah.
You tripping, like I'm taking pictures of my fans, bro, you bugging, like.
This
nigga just going crazy, so I spent off on him. And when I got to the car, the boys pull up.
Nigga for a shirt?
This nigga pulled up. And I'm like, what? Oh my god. They're like, yeah, so what's going on? And then that's when the girl turned on the camera and she was recording everything.
Shorty, you gave the shirt or somebody else?
Nah, somebody else.
Okay. That's backwards. Niggas is really losing their lives and they worried about a shirt being off.
Nah, that's crazy though.
Different. So what are some things you feel like you learned while being on tour with all those guys?
I mean, that shit just motivation, like, really, stay humble, stay down until you come up.
Wow.
Eventually, I stayed down with a patient for my turn, that shit came.
That's a fact.
Prime example, don't get no more to the book than that.
That's a
stay
fact.
down until you come up.
Word.
I'm not saying I'm all the way up right now, but shit, I'm doing pretty good for myself.
That's a fact. You going up.
Yeah.
Word, son. And what's the interaction like with the ladies, OT? Like what's that love like?
It's OT. It's OT.
Boom. Alright. Craziest story while you going from state to state.
With what? As far as girls,
or anything, whatever pop up in your head.
craziest shit going state to state.
Word.
Damn, this mad shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Put a song.
I'm trying to think. Because it's a lot of shit I can't even talk about. I'm trying to say to make sure I can say this shit like, can I even say this like?
Of course, nigga, you on P Films, you can say whatever, baby.
It's like, a lot of shit, man. Too much shit, man. Just know, we in town, watch it. Oh, for real.
Aye! Aye! Bad. Now, I seen you put out the So Brooklyn challenge. You know what I mean? Casanova got this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Smooth shit, by the way. Word. Now, how do you like? Alright, there's a lot of people that came out from LI, put their shit on. Like, how do you feel like their challenges, theirs sounded? Like, how do you feel theirs came out?
Bro, I don't get caught up in the Long Island shit. Niggas get caught up in that shit and stay there, bro. It's bigger than LI, bro.
That's a fact.
Understand that. That challenge I really did, bro. I just did that just cause, like, mad people was asking me to do it, so I was like, alright.
Word.
Like, trust me, I love Long Island to death. I'm always gonna jack that shit. I'm not like,
that's a fact.
Weird nigga shit that's gonna get on and be like, I'm from here, nigga.
Word.
Exactly where I'm from, nigga.
That's what's up. Now I know before you mentioned like Lil Duke and all that. That's how you got tight with all them niggas, OT and all that, going on tour.
Yeah. That's why I met him on the tour.
Got you. Smooth. Now I know another one of my tracks that I fuck with is Letter to Mama Hus. Now I mean, I like those deep songs. I like when somebody gets personal and like really into the things that made them who they are. Word, like that chorus, like what's the relationship with your pops now? Cause it seemed like you was really talking some shit on that, like really pouring your heart about your father. How you like? What's your relationship now?
I mean, I'm cool with my pops.
Smooth.
Like, it's not even that I was pouring my heart. It's just I'm talking about my life. Like,
well, that's what it was.
I feel like I don't know. A lot of these niggas like to just rap and just talk, just to talk, bro. Like, when I speak, bro, I like to be heard. So I want people to understand. I want people to feel me. Like, I always felt like I was different than everybody else. Always something like an outcast or whatever. Like, even though I fit in, I just felt like I was always different than everybody else.
Yeah.
So I just put everything on that beat, bro. That's it.
That's what's up.
That's all I know, really.
What's up? Now, before we tap out, is there anything you'd like to tell the people? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Hey, I got Till My Heart Stop on the way, September 29th on my birthday.
Smooth.
After that, shout out my nigga Billy G once again. We dropping that Crackin' Day Day EP.
Fire.
You know, we going up. Then I got an EP coming out after that with my producer Saggio, which is all samples from the 90s, like all fire shit. Like, it's gonna be some different shit.
Smooth.
A lot of shit on the way.
That's what's up.
New merch on the way, nigga. New fucking jewelry on the way, nigga. Everything on the way, nigga. You know what it is. Every shit.
There we go.
Us.
Word.
We tapping out, nigga.
You dig me? Now I just tell everybody before we get up out of here, just to name 2 people you feel like you would want to see be interviewed by P Films. 2 people that come to your mind. I know you fuck with Passport. We already did Passport. So it was 2 people you would say, like, you know what? Tap in with my nigga.
Obviously, you're gonna have to tap in with my brother Billy G. Billy G definitely gotta do an interview on this shit.
That's a fact.
And besides that, I think you should try to tap in with my son Lil Reed. He from Suffolk, he a young nigga. He got like he lit on Long Island right now. So
Got you.
Get into him, my son.
Got you.
Okay.
Word. Listen, K.Hus, we appreciate you for tapping in with P Films, you know what I mean? Taking the time out. I know you're a busy man. Word. Listen, man, I appreciate you.
You already, bro. Thank you for having me. You know what's up, man.
You already. Let's get it.